Greetings. Greetings. Welcome everyone back to another edition of Home Chef Nick. Well, I got a little interesting tidbit for you today. Guess what? Today we're changing the dynamics of the show. So today we're going to have, moving forward, it's going to be cooking and conversation. So I have some beautiful stuff.
Austin, and I live in Bowie. Been here, worked in this area 10 years. I love to eat. I'm a Yelp reviewer. I'm the founder of DB Does. And so, hi, I'm Nicole Candace, and I'm from Northern Virginia. I'm an educator, a life skills coach, as well as an author. And I love to eat as well. So I'm glad to be here.
I am Meredith Forbes. I'm the owner of Age Recording Studios. I'm a huge foodie and a lover of all things that is arts, so I am happy.
And I am Nikki Myers. I just fixed a middle to the Deerfield area about a year ago from Michigan. So I absolutely love food. And I can't wait.
So today we're going to do three different things. I hope you like it. Thai lettuce rice, curry lamb with roasted Parmesan potatoes, and we're going to do king crab legs on the grill. Okay? So that's when we get started. We're going to go ahead and toast our garlic. So since we're going to toast our garlic, what I do is take some garlic oil and the curry lamb started. So let's go ahead and start jumping into some conversation.
Okay, we have a few topic trends. And one of them being we want to talk about going Dutch. That's one thing we want to talk about. And then from there, we want to talk about what are some of our favorite places to, that's right, we want to mention about eating, like some of our favorite foods to eat, or some of our favorite cuisines and restaurants and things of that nature. We'll talk about it first. Then we'll start jumping into some dating topics. So we're going to talk about going Dutch, favorite activities, and I guess some struggles or concerns when it comes to dating in the 2000s.
Sounds perfect. Let's get started.
So let's talk about where we like to eat and what we're into.
I'm big on Southern food and Indian food and last week I went to Rashida in the West End, Indian place. I don't know what street that is, but it was like amazing. It was like one of the best restaurants I've ever been to.
Was it in Diesel? Did they say Diesel? Yeah. So there's one on D Street and there's one on
Hampshire.
Hampshire, that's the one I'm thinking.
Oh,
okay, yeah. And okay, so what about you?
Well, I was just talking about you because I went there. Food is amazing, but I'm a foodie at heart, so I love all kinds of food. You name it, Indian, Chinese, Japanese, whatever it is. And I love to cook too. So this is fun.
And you learn, I used to serve home to me. They understand.
Yes, the name is spot in Alexandria called Ruby Kitchen.
Oh, okay.
So I love it. So the other day, eat them in an oil. And of course, I had to get the good steak for it.
So definitely shout out to a lot of the restaurants that we just mentioned. You know, you all got to love on this show. So that says a lot for whatever you do. I'm a foodie as well. So I love foodies that, well, like you said, I like to eat from any place that is not a chain restaurant. So it's just going national and it has a whole lot of different locations. I'm not for that. Now, if it's a family spot that has more than one location, I'm fine with that by my family. So, shout out to Mount Hot Spot Station and all that variety. And I'm definitely into anything that's authentic. So if you say authentic Italian, authentic Mexican, so I want to eat the way they eat the food. The lifestyle. So, I'm a half. So, it's nothing like having the real thing and not the economy. Going out on the economy. Exactly.
Well, shout out to the Black.
Okay.
I have a problem with that. I want to support you on that.
Whatever. It's a TV spot. Absolutely. Yeah, but we have to definitely support these organizations because they're the heartbeat, with America, when it comes to employment, when it comes to giving us something that's unique and different. So we definitely want to shout those out and support those as often as possible.
Slow down.
So Chef over here and Chef Nick over here doing his thing. Let's get back into what he's doing because he's about to feed the show.
I know he's trying to get us all the way together.
Well, what I'm doing is weather different shallow. So listen, depends shallow like that. You have the weather, you got muscles.
Look how much from
That's about it. And got mince muscles. For about that. I thought about it. So I thought about it. So this way here is actually going to be your like it's a landing will sit on the top of this. The roll on the so you hold something for somebody will land seatbelt, whatever, right?
yeah.
So that will make sure that there's a goodness to us. The only thing they cook down, the only thing they cook down, but I know all of the fear on the way. That is.
Ladies' house is still you know.
No, but maybe I'm sitting up. It's wrong view.
And
Really? Like that right now?
so, you know, where you're watching what he's doing and you notice everything is fresh. So, you know, it takes some time in order to get this. You know, you're not doing canned, you're not doing frozen. It's all fresh. And speaking of that, favorite place to shop for fresh. Because, you know, we have our hierarchy, ladies.
Where is it?
That's
Point blank. That's Marcus too. Yes.
Yeah, I'm a sparking yellow. What is it got? Wagons, right? And Mama's Organic. But you paying Mama Organic prices.
Yeah, but you have to pay for that phone. That's what that is.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that. But here's what I like. I like all of them. If I can't find what I need between Wegmans and the Orange Market, I'm going to Mom's. Okay. So I go to Mom's Organic for a couple different reasons. One reason is at Mom's Organic, where can you find chicken broth that's 40 milligrams a week? Okay. Okay. Beef broth usually runs, if you get in the store and you're not paying attention to it, that's about 600-700 milligrams a soda.
Yeah.
I know the Mom's Organic is 120 milligrams a week. I just cut out 700 milligrams basically. So, you know, it's healthy. No healthy herb. Than you would get in a regular grocery store, right? And then you notice, like regular produce, where, you know, some lime, that's going to be whatever, right? It's a lot smaller because it's organic. Stuff that's huge. Okay, it's got a size of a bunch of wrap that. Yeah, right? But you go to Mom's Organic, this is what it is. It's organic. So it's going to be small, but the flavor's better. I like it. That's why I
So basically, you're saying they concentrate cow juices in the back of the store. And that's why that's so, you know, they got the cow and the chicken in the back of the store. Okay, Mom's Organic. Shout out.
Well, I guess Mom's Organic is an unofficial sponsor.
Yeah.
Chef Nick, that on the Wegmans. I hope Wegmans as well as Mom's Organic is hearing this. You know, Chef Nick is shouting you out. So make him, you know, somebody shout out and get out of you Wegmans. Yeah, definitely. Right?
All right, a couple more reasons for that. So like this one, jerky time. You won't find some word.
Jerky time.
Yeah, so I get some the Caribbean market. Okay. So I shop around my spices. I should stuff just like more finding Wegmans or any other place like that. So and there's some goodness.
Yeah,
enjoy this time. So I add that. We're gonna put in some basic. Put in a little bit of coriander. It's brown coriander. And people don't know coriander, so just cilantro. It's just ground. Then I'm gonna put in a little bit of cumin. I'm putting in less than what should I say? A tablespoon or
you just messed me up. Did you just say coriander is ground up cilantro? Yes. I didn't know that.
Yeah, we might just that new fine.
I guess I didn't know.
He's giving us that knowledge. Yeah. You know? Yeah.
So mix all this together. Because what's going to happen is you're going to play a label, where you're land and then you say right on top of this. So this is the underline. So yeah, if I can put the label's going to sit right on top of this. And this is done.
Just that way.
Yeah. So next one, put a single lamp. That's the next one. Next step up.
Wow, that's all. And so watch that Nick is getting that taken off and putting on the lamp. We're going to go ahead and move into our next topic. We'll move into our next topic, and that is going Dutch. I know that a shiver went throughout all of dating land. Guys are like, this. We're like, no, not on a date. So, ladies, since you know, we only have one minute here, we're not gonna put them on the spot, you know.
It doesn't matter. Let me tell you, I said, see, he got to step up. He can cook for his date. So it's not on the crazy. He's not worried about that.
You should put me on the spot. I don't care you put me on the spot. I have a few things on the mountain toilet. A lot of people don't know people. Well, and I cook better than a lot of men and I cook better than most restaurants, unless they're like Michelin style restaurants, right? I know I got that. So I know I got that going for me. So I can give you a glory style meal anytime. And I'm confident with that.
So what about these guys that can't cook? So let's go back.
When they want to take care, I make it live you.
Jennifer was saying no on Dutch, but I really want to hear Jennifer's rationale behind that when it comes to the Dutch.
Yeah, so I believe that I was raised a man is a provider, man, a protector, and all that good stuff. So if a man invites me out to dinner, to fellowship with him, why am I paying for a date? Like, why am I paying for to go out when he offered, he's extended an invitation to me, so I don't go out. So I don't necessarily agree with going, that's what I'm saying. Now, once you're dating exclusively in a serious relationship, then that's a part of the relationship, that's part of the partnership. But I think initially, there's something attractive to me about a man who just take you to date. For the woman, that's a part of that. So for me, that's very. I got just for the calling Dutch for me.
Yes, move around the room. Sips wine.
Okay. And so after you are invited, if you are invited out, then there is the expectation that he's the one that's going to take care of the meal. However, I don't have one take care of myself. I don't have a problem. I'm inviting somebody else out on a date with me. And I'm like, I don't know. That doesn't be, it's very, might be to me on the grand scheme of things. I guess I'm just like, so basically, if we're enjoying each other's time, if you're somebody that I'm meshing with or I'm trying to get to know, then paying for a meal is small. Me getting to know you is the biggest.
The gentleman that says, "Oh, we're having this discussion."
Yes, yeah, we are. But I'm not opposed to that.
Well, you kind of mentioned something that's interesting, which is more about a woman shoot or shot. And we, like you said, this conversation is going to probably take us down a lot of rabbit holes. Come on with it. So outside of going Dutch, that is shooting your shot, and what they're saying now is that with us being independent women and, this being in the 2000s, and we're not, dating like our grandparents dated and all of that, then if a woman's interested, how do you shoot your shot?
But you know what? You also don't want to domesticate that.
That's right.
It's not doing that. And men should feel that way if a woman approaches us. And there's also a right. I guess there's a way to do it where it's not aggressive. It's just like, hey, how you doing? You want to hang out sometime? Okay, that's okay.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to handle that one right there.
Yeah, go ahead.
There are a lot of women who are just super out and
do too much. Yeah.
They don't know when to take one step back. I ain't saying take two. just take one step back. If you're interested in somebody, give your person a chance to like take a lead. And you want to date, and you take all the leads. What if the dude like, why am I here? You know, if you like somebody, right? Just take one step back. Let the man lead. So you can figure out that one day if you actually want to guy, if you want to have a second date or you want to have a child. Don't know. I'm just saying.
Not on the baby already. I'm not ready.
Can I just, I said how? What is taking the lead mean? I mean, what is the man taking the lead? How does that look like? That every woman, what's the,
So, okay.
So Miss,
So,
since Anna says she doesn't mind going Dutch, and she likes to go out, she likes to treat as well. She doesn't think one person. She really all the time. I agree.
I don't either. I agree. But you gave a caveat to that I said I would relate to you in a relationship. Yeah, because it's different when someone is interested in you and they're trying to present and show their level of interest. Right. You know, so level of interest also means level of investment. It's not your time, your money, just being engaged with that person. So I agree with you on that. So it's like I'm in between. I don't mind shooting my shot, but at the same time, I'm with Nick when it comes to letting a man take the lead. It can't always be. I think what it is that in our careers and the way that we kind of are, I want to say everyone in here is a business owner of some sort. So when you have to be that person, you're the go-to. You make those decisions. It's your way to have it when it comes to that business. You have to kind of put on two different hats. So, when you're in a relationship, you have to kind of have that give and take.
Come up here talking shit. I ain't shooting shit. Come up here talking shit. Right, so I'll be I might try. Sorry, I'm not. I might try, but I might try.
It's really Yes.
Yeah. Oh, let's get back to what's this over here.
I smelled. I was like,
okay.
Sorry on it.
Did you see right here, right? This is curry lamb. I'm searing the lamb. Now, instead of putting water in the spit, put some wine.
I saw you. I saw you do right.
I want some. See, I thought y'all gonna miss that. So, searing the lamb. Then the next step is the lamb is had in the cast iron skillets in this morning and about 20 minutes. And then I'm going to soak on the top. You feel this wrap immediately. From the sub, that's the thing.
If you all are here to smell what's going on in this kitchen, you will be saying the same thing too. It smells amazing. Amazing. Well, something to be said about being able to cook your own food because you know what's going into it. You can season it to your taste. And it's all about what it is that you want versus having to have a kitchen in the back, go to a whole bunch of changes and make it to your specifications. Really excited about something. I'm very excited about what's happening right now. So you're talking about going Dutch, we're talking about shooting that shot, we're talking about letting the man lead, taking 2 steps back.
No. One step back. Now.
One step. Okay, one step back. If you want to be
Okay, so on YouTube, you can find me under Home Chef Nick on social media for YouTube.
Okay. So look on Home Chef Nick. He has a lot of different videos, so definitely check them out.
All right, the lamb is now ready to go one side of skillet. Cast iron skillets now.
Nick, I know you did a catering event yesterday. Do you do catering events or dinner parties often, or how would somebody be able to contact you?
From my website, I have a website.
What's the website?
It's called Country Unlimited. So it was we put it in on the gravy that was in the skillet, and it's with the cast iron skillet. So now we have nothing but just straight goodness right there. The curry lamb is now in the oven, so I'm going to get something too, which is the topping lettuce wrap. So you're going to need because we need to get all the portions correct. And we're going to say, did you make a recipe out? No, I did not. But I got the Weight Watchers, but I put the jazz and jazz. I need some flavors. I'm using it whatnot. and some South African smoothie.
I love Trader Joe's. Oh, I love Trader Joe's.
So this recipe is not for the weak. This recipe is not for the weak at heart. Literally.
Or people that want to be able to trust. Definitely not. He messed up. Wait, watch. This one do okay.
Okay, we're gonna get started with this recipe, right? Okay, so first of all, get some red onions, right? Just get a handful, just throw it in a bowl, okay? Because when we have the different recipes, we have to put our seasoning together. So I'm doing with red onions in the bowl, like this. Throw all in there.
Slice nacho.
Yeah, you want to come out like this. Basically, all right, that's the first step. Next, get your tomatoes, cut it out real fine. See that? Real fine. Cash the window. Boom. That's it. Now, get you a and cut it up like this into little strips like this. Like Emma said, damn. Now, like, he gets some teeny? No, it's cucumber. See? That's cucumber. That's in there. Bam. Bam. Next up. Lime. Squeeze you some limes. Fresh lime. Go ahead, squeeze it in. Squeeze it. All in. Put in that goodness. Get that good head straight. Get that good head straight.
I'm like, God, have some head strength. I'm like, when I squeeze, it doesn't. Yeah. I'm like, you just squeeze oranges.
I could say so. Really, Mark.
What's it's 17, right?
I'm saying it. Yeah, I'm gonna say NC-17. You know, that's kind of more now rated on a little bit. Here we go. Now we have all that juice. Now we have all that juice in there. Now, you see this right here? This is prime rib. Cut up in little small pieces. Cut up in little small pieces. Yeah, I'm throwing it in. Yeah, I'm throwing it in. All right. So next thing we gotta do is watch this one up.
While he's doing that, oh yeah, it's about something. Yeah. Oh yeah, because we really got mesmerized, you know, with the cooking.
We're gonna keep on some when he's more stuff going in. Okay, let's stay focused.
My bad. I said that. I said my bad.
All right.
What else going in?
So
Focus.
So first of all, there are different types of curries. You got your Jamaican curry, you have your Eastern curry, you have your Indian curry and whatnot. So this is a Thai curry, great curry base. So 2 spoonfuls in there like that. Okay. Next up, get some garlic powder. All that. Get you some minced garlic.
I'm drinking the red wine. I don't know. If you're drinking, it's called Renegade Red. See the one there? Cilantro.
Cilantro is going in next. And be generous with the cilantro.
Yes, be generous. Which I just found out is ground up coriander.
All right, now we're in the part where we have to start measuring. Okay, this is going to be a teaspoon. I'll look at this one, teaspoon. One, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. All right. It will almost up there. We have some sweet cooking, merit thing. The same thing is a teaspoon of merit.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's 1 minute? Next book. This book.
Again, Trader Joe's. I'm like Trader Joe's.
Okay. This type of lunch is going to have meat in it because you have the jalapenos in it already. But what I want to do, I want to give you some heat It's going to hit you in the back of the phone. But at the same time, it's going to disappear as soon as you drink that water.
You beat all the
All right, next up, we're going to do some fish sauce. We got some premium fish sauce. You like fish sauce? Don't knock it till you try it.
Most when you are allergic, there are substitutes for the fish sauce because some people may have
If you have had any sushi or went to a Japanese steakhouse, guess what? You have had some fish sauce.
No.
You just didn't know it yet.
You didn't know it, exactly.
All right, next up is Worcestershire.
When do you use that stuff? Because I thought you only use it on steak. Like I don't know.
What? Hold like that.
I'm just saying I don't know. So you, as a chef, what do you use it for? And what is it? Like what's the purpose?
So for the what? Because it's a recipe. Recipe. So in this particular recipe, if I have the prime ribs in here or not, you want them that's going to benefit the prime rib. Worcestershire sauce benefits the prime rib. I'm putting in 3 teaspoons of the Worcestershire sauce.
And if I'm correct, they're made out of anchovies. So if you purchase the anchovies, do not use Worcestershire sauce. But they do have, if you're vegan, there is a vegan counterpart to that gives you the same flavor, but without you doing.
No, sir.
I think the rice wine better than mine. And my next step is I'm going to use the sugar. The sugar, I'm going to do brown sugar.
Now, for those of you you got shit. Don't mess with this Western England.
This ain't for you. That's not your menu.
Some cylinder to use a substitute.
Really? We going that route?
Yes.
All right. So,
Himalayan salt.
okay, because this recipe is an Asian recipe, right? And you want to have them balanced, sweet and salty and healthy, right? So I got you some. I got Himalayan pea salt, right? You see that? That's only a little bit of salt. Guess what? And that's it. It's only a minute. That's all you need. You need that to balance out the sugar you're going to put in. So next up, we're going to go ahead and stir this up. I'm doing my thing.
Over here. You have a party. You were at my party in July. This was the chef that did the jerk wings, the ribs, all the cookout food, the salad. This was the gentleman who did everything. Chef Nick, right here. You see him? And for those who didn't see the first slide,
please let them know how they can get in contact with you for their catering needs and their meal planning needs, whatever that's going on for Larry.
Now, you can find me on YouTube under Home Chef Nick. That's how you find me. And if you want to go to my website, it is Country Unlimited with LLC.com. And I got posted there a nice gallery where you can see all the delectable culinary treats.
Not limited to. So if there's something that you want to have made specific, then he can do that as well. So sometimes you kind of see the menu and say, oh, well, that's all he has to offer. But that's just a simple customize. Yes.
This man made some kicked up deviled eggs with crab yesterday that I didn't even get to taste. Oh, were they amazing?
Well, they sorry, that's so sorry. He was like, what is this? Basically, that's this. Yeah, it happens that way. Yes.
Yes, I can. Yes, okay, listen. Ladies and gentlemen,
Y'all see that?
see this right here? This is all the goodness right here at the top. Let us around for now. This right here is the filling. Okay, so we're going to spoon this into the lettuce wrap, and we can watch everybody's fillings go. All right, so
That's why we're here.
right after these messages.
But you too have those double eggs if you are Chef Nick. Yep.
Okay, so we have the filling. So then we're going to go ahead and spoon everything into the lips wraps. Okay, so let's get started with that piece. All right, so we can spoon out. So, all right, so who is first?
Meredith. Because Meredith, she is
Already in a mud.
Meredith.
No, I'm gonna give it to my sister in the back. I'm doing it.
Here.
See it right there. I said,
Side these lettuce wraps. And there's prime rib in here, by the way.
Real. Hey, Tracy. What up?
All right. Nice stuff. All right. Nice stuff. Who wants this one? Who wants this one?
Man, you was sweet. One little one. Oh, well, go ahead and sit down.
Thank you so much. May I ask you if you try to act all shy?
No,
When you're just seeing some of these out.
I'm a foodie, but I don't eat a lot. Now I'm gonna eat that. I'm not gonna say that's the time. It's size. You gotta try. Look, if you know me, you know I'm a foodie, but I don't just bad. But I'm live, fresh. The DMV does. Hey.
You know what? You sound so.
So Tracy's the little lady.
Hey.
Wait a second.
I just feel right there. It's like that. Janice, may I have your most
Of course.
that dog?
Tracy, I want to thank you for saying that you were going to make it today. I guess you got your spot. Love you, sis. Good on this Sunday. You look sorry. Look at you. Bless me with a whole real child. Thank you.
So now I'm good right. All right. So now I'm good right here.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you.
How you doing about it?
Yeah.
How you feeling about that? I like that.
Okay, ladies, let's share. It's delicious, tasty, well, seasoned well.
Nikki, what you got?
It's saying something.
It's saying something.
Uh-huh.
Merritt, what you got?
I'm eating.
You know, Red.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want
I
to
talk to you when I'm done eating. It's bomb. Look, if I'm quiet, right? That's a good move. You want me quiet, right?
Dude.
Hold that. Hold that.
See, that's right.
Well,
To the lime, to the lime really pop. You taste the lime. You got the heat on the back end like you sit on the
So you also meal prep. So hit them up for your meal prep. You want to start doing mine?
That tastes amazing.
Dinner parties, catering for big events, large, small, all occasions. So,
All of them.
Right in for me.
Bar mitzvahs, sweet 16, weddings.
Oh, I got some little wedding. Oh, that's good.
Midnight
What's on that?
midnight brunches.
Last but not least is our king crab. This was already on the grill. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it gets on the grill on this right here. So let's hold on.
home chef exits at Home Sugar in the backyard. Real too good. Just remember that you can find this episode on his YouTube channel and you'll be able to watch it in its entirety, as well as he's going to have another video where it'll be short, where you get right down to the nitty gritty as to how to go ahead and get that particular recipe done. He has a really large catalog of videos when it comes to cooking. So, getting back to challenges, I would say is that find someone that meets your level of expectation. And the fact that you both have this is my top side. You have to find people that are willing to be honest about what they truly want for themselves. They have to know themselves, right? And by knowing yourself, I'm able to set expectations for myself as well as someone else in a relationship. And to be able to articulate that. And so if you're not able to do that, a lot of people do not exhibit emotional intelligence.
So these are not last crab. These are the king crab legs.
Right.
Okay, we're going to tell you how we do. So I'm going to show you how we do it.
Even the king. I don't know. I think I need some more wine.
Yes, go ahead and get us another bottle.
Yes.
All right, so
Wine, Thomas. That blood radio. You know the meat is. You take that one. It's quite. Wait, no. I'm sitting there like, I can't wait for that program. Take that. Need that. Yeah, right there.
So you see here, this the king crab right here. King crab legs. And now it has an herb butter all over. Somebody make the herb butter. Okay. Those out there in Foodie land. Okay, we're gonna see foodie land. These are gonna go on the grill next. All right. So we're gonna grill about 10 minutes. Because last time I checked, the grill's at 4. It's gonna take long for this grill to cook. So they ain't gonna take long for this grill to cook.
Right? Right? Right?
All right. I'm gonna give you a little. Well, I'm gonna give you a crab leg. You want to smell it. See what's the out.
You know, right in there, you going out, you can bring it. Yeah, on the world. You need to give me a damn across and take you somewhere. All go out to the ground. You're going to bring something like
All right. So, yeah. All right. So, crab leg. We have crab leg on the top right. They're gonna go on the top right. Put them in oil. So I'm not putting them in oil.
You need indirect heat.
Yes, all indirect heat.
Okay.
I need for them to cook because I need for this to cook and not get overly cooked.
All that herb, butter,
Sir.
and then crab legs. Get a shot. Just want to get a shot.
Now, how long will you leave this on the
Now,
grill?
how long will you leave this on the grill?
All right, I'm gonna see another watch this about 5
5 minutes?
because this grill.
400.
This right
You
now,
said you got 400.
this right now is at 450 right now. This is gonna climb back to 500 actually. 5 minutes. It's gonna take 5 minutes. It ain't gonna take long for that to cook.
In the very first episode of doing this, the next episode, he will be live all the way. So please join him next Sunday, same time at 3 o'clock. He has a list on what to a November the 15th. December 5th. Oh, wow. So all the way to December 5th, he has guests coming in. And every week is a different menu, so you don't want to miss it. But by chance you do, you can always find him on YouTube.
He doesn't know that I've already signed up with the best for every week he's doing it. You don't know me. I'll tell you with a different way going every week. It's gonna be me. I'm at almost today.
So Jennifer, thank you so much for taking this live with us. We have Jennifer is here. I'm Nicole Yannis. Of course, this is Home Chef Nick. Then we have Mimi, and we have Meredith, which you'll be seeing probably every week, but just looking different. Just know it's her.
That part.
That part. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please let more people know. Share, subscribe, and like. And definitely be a part of the DMJ as a group, because by being a part, these type of experiences are being presented to you all, so you don't want to miss out. Keep holding. Everybody say